Hi, my name is Michael Sandler, and I'm here today once again talking to you about bankruptcy. So you look at my videos, you give me a call, I give you answer whatever questions you have, go over the costs and so forth. You make an appointment, you come into my office. Where does it go from there? Well, back in the old days, before they updated the bankruptcy laws or changed the bankruptcy laws in 2005, bankruptcy was sort of like the Wild West, where people would come in and talk to attorneys and really just give them the information which they would type up on the computer, and cases were filed. Since 2005, a lot more responsibility is on the attorney to verify information and make sure that everything is that they're being told by their clients is correct. So there's a lot more paperwork involved. So when you come into my office for that free consultation, we're going to go over all of your information about your assets and your debts and your income and expenses. You'll see me taking a lot of notes so I can advise you as to what options you have, bankruptcy or non-bankruptcy. And then at the end of the meeting, I'm going to go over with you what exactly I need to prepare all the paperwork to file your case. Now, filing a bankruptcy case involves me preparing about 50 pages worth of different schedules and petitions and statements, so it's not just a couple of pages that are filed to do your case. There's quite a bit of paperwork. What do I need to do that? Well, first of all, I have this information packet that I give to you, and there's a list of 18 things on here for me to get from you. I don't need all 18 things from everyone, but I do need a good number of them. There is an information packet which has to be filled out, which again is getting into the same four topics: your assets, your debts, your monthly income, and your monthly expenses. I need to get pay stubs, generally 6 months. I typically ask for 3 months of bank statements. If you have a business, then for personal and business statements. I ask for copies of your bills, and I'm looking at my list here. I get copies of your bills. I ask for your last 2 years' tax returns. If you haven't filed your tax returns, any returns in the previous 4 years, then we need to get those filed because that's something that is a requirement. If you have a house, I need to get a copy of the deed and deed of trust. A lot of times people don't have those. I have online access to those records for Prince William County and Fairfax County. So if you don't have those, I can still pull them online. And then there's other things I ask for, such as if you have car loans, if you have those financing contracts. Of course, I need to get a copy of your picture ID and verification of your Social Security number, either the card or a W-2 or 1099 issued by an employer. There are some disclosures that you need to read through and sign that are required by the government. There is a form that I need you to sign so I can pull your credit report, and of course there's the retainer agreement. Now, depending on the case and the circumstances, there are sometimes other documents that I need to get, such as if you have retirement accounts or other sorts of accounts, I need to get those statements. Whole life insurance policies, I need to get a statement for that, and so forth. Once I get all of those things from you, then I can prepare the paperwork, which is, again, typically 40 to 50 pages. You come in, we go over everything page by page to make sure it's correct. You sign and initial every page, and then we can go ahead and get your case filed. Now, number one on the list, which I didn't go over, is the Certificate of Credit Counseling, which is, of course, a requirement for anyone filing a Chapter 7 or Chapter 13 case, but I've done another video on that already, so you can refer to that. So that is everything that is required. Paperwork-wise, I know it sounds like a lot, but if you sit down, you can probably get it all together over a weekend. And of course, you always have my email address and my cell phone number. I'm always a call away, and I'm always here to help with whatever is needed. Thanks for tuning in again, and I will see you again soon.